y'all. I'm a high school graduate now, and it's summertime. I've been sitting at the house feeling like a bum, and I was like, I need something to do, before going to the next step, which is college. And I was like, let's have a summer glow up, summer glow up, But the thing is, though, usually when people who do summer glow ups are talking like, I'm gonna diet, I'm gonna lose weight, I'm gonna work out, I'm gonna do this, that, and the third. But for me, this summer glow up thing is less about vanity and more about my humanity. That's a bar. That was a bar. That was a bar. But yeah. So I can do. I'm gonna document it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, today is June 3rd. I'm trying to get this video out on June 3rd, and I'm gonna just start. What's the word? I'm gonna start documenting. There we go. My summer glow up thing. I'm not gonna do it every day. Probably gonna do it like once a week, just to compile it, make it its own like little series, the summer glow up series. And yeah, it's not gonna be like an everyday thing. Like it's gonna be an everyday thing for me, but you're not gonna see it every day. You're gonna see it at the end of a week. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see what time. I might upload it Saturday or Sunday. I think I'm gonna do it Sunday, cause that'll be like the beginning of the next week compilation, and just keep it like that. But yeah, so cool. Today is Monday, so in a sense, I'm already on the right track. You know what I'm saying? Already, if I start today, then yeah, we'll be on the right track. And it'll be good. So I have some notes here. You can't really read them. I can't really read them, but I'm gonna speak these out to you, because this is what I'm gonna be doing for my summer glow up, y'all. I'm over the dieting. I'm over working out, like, you know. So I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do for my summer glow up, because it's not working out and it's not dieting. This time I did that for like the last few years and I never uphold it. This is like New Year's resolution. But you got the summer resolutions and the New Year's resolutions. I don't even mess with New Year's because like I already know I'm not gonna uphold it. So this summer, I'm gonna try to uphold it. My first summer, I'm trying to uphold it. I'm trying to make this a habit, a lifestyle, okay? Not a moment, a lifestyle. So, reading off the good habit here, right? First major thing I want to better is my relationship with God, Jesus Christ. Because, like, no joke, it's getting bad. It's getting bad. And it's like I have my fire, and then I like not keep it going. It'll be like blah blah blah, and then something happened to me, and then I'm like completely like whatever, and then it's like, okay, well I gotta get back into it, but it just feel like even though it's not hard, the burden is light, the yoke is easy, but I don't know, it's bad. It's bad. So we gotta wrap this up. We gotta nip this up in the bud, because I'm gonna go into a different time in life where I'll be discovering myself, you know what I'm saying, discovering other people, and just really, I'm gonna be the bird flying out the nest, basically. And so I'm gonna need somebody to hold me down, you know what I'm saying, somebody who know me better than I know myself. So yeah, okay. First category, relationship with God. One thing I want to do is be in his presence at least 15 minutes a day. Okay? 15 minutes a day. And what I mean by that, I mean like being in the word, praying, listening, meditating, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to have a set time out of my day to be with God. Like, my day should go around God, not God goes around my day. You know what I'm saying? And recently, it's been God is completely out of my day. You know what I'm saying? It's bad. It is really bad. So I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, fix that. And I also want to not stay at 15. Like, I want to have it like I do 15 minutes for like 2 weeks, and then after that 2 weeks, like once I'm getting used to it, then I want to move up to like 30 minutes, and then after that 2 weeks, I want to go to an hour, and I want to try an hour for a month because yeah, I want to try an hour for a month, make sure that it stays there. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just like, you know what I'm saying, not just like a fluke, not just like a okay, well, life is life, and right now I don't have an hour to give. Like, whoa, 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 watch yourself. Watch yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I want to do that hour for the entire month of July. And then starting school and stuff, I want to try to uphold that hour, and then we can get into spending more time, because I also don't want to put a timer on myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to do less than 15 minutes, but I would love to do more than 15 minutes. So I don't want to set an alarm, like a timer, for 15 minutes and then ring and I'm completely out the bubble. I'm like, oh, well, I hit my 15 minutes, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna make it seem uh um like a task. You know what I'm saying? Like I must. And I don't want it to feel like I have to. I want it to be like I want to, and I'm enjoying it. And so that's why I can go for 15 minutes. Or I can go longer than 15 minutes. Or like I can go longer for an hour because I enjoy being in his presence. And I feel like if you can't be there 15 minutes or 30 minutes or an hour or however time, you can't be in his presence for that amount of time. How are you going to be in there for eternity? You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Also, like I said, how like the timer might bust me out the bubble. I want to turn my phone on D&D. Like Samsung, we have like these like modes and routines or whatever. And I already had one last summer. I was doing the exact same thing. I was like, being, I'm not saying I was working something in school, but I didn't uphold it past the summer. I was just like, I hit my 15. We cut it off. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to put my phone on do not disturb, so no text, no notifications, no calls, no TikToks, no Instagrams, no posts, no nothing. I don't want nothing to be interrupting the time that why did it get so dark? It's gotten like noticeably darker. I don't know. It's supposed to storm today. Let me turn my light on. Is that better, y'all? I didn't know it was supposed to storm today, and it really just got like extremely dark in my room, so I had to turn on the big light. But yeah, I want to put my phone on do not disturb because I don't want to be disturbed. The enemy works in distractions. It plus many others, but you know what I'm saying. I don't want that to be did. Also, I want to journal to God, and I actually have right here. I'm on my desk right now, and under my desk I have this bag full of like different stuff, like this Bible. I have this Bible. I don't know if it's like it's just the New Testament, but I have this Bible for it if anybody wants a Bible but they can't go get a Bible. And I understand this. You it's harder. Bibles are the most selling book in the world. It's the most popular, right? And usually it's at like every grocery store or whatever. But sometimes people can't get it, whether it be for money or from shame or for like the people around them. You're getting a Bible, girl, wait. You know what I'm saying? And if I ever run into that, like I would love a Bible, but I just can't get one. Pop, Because there will be a time where Bibles won't be readily available. I'll get into that later. But here it is right here. My friend, she gave me this notebook. I'm gonna open it up to a page I know I haven't written on. And it's so cute. It has like these like verses at the bottom. And it's so cute. And this is what I want to be journaling in. Understandably, I won't have stuff to journal about every day. Like, it's not like a personal journal per se where I'm like, my day went da 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 da. I'm not here for that. I don't really like writing like that. That's why I have this bad boy. You know what I'm saying? But just like when stuff is like really kicking me and I'm really like, Lord, like I'm feeling so hurt and so stuff like that, I can't even talk. Which is when the Holy Spirit intercedes for us. But you're like, I can't talk about this. Like, I just need to write it down and just get it out of my mind. Pow, ping, boom, squiggly, squiggly. A journal. Yeah. And I have so much more like spending time with God. Let's go into my next one. No. Spending time with God doesn't have to be boring. Simple as that. It don't have to be boring. And there's so much for us for the different types of learners and people who enjoy different types of stuff. Like, I have a comic Bible. And it's pretty cool because my friend, we went to school together. And I was talking about how I have a comic Bible. He was like, well, I have a comic Bible too. And I was like, bring your comic Bible. Like, let's look at comic Bibles. It was like I was geeked. But he has the entire Bible as comics, and I think that's really cool. I have the New Testament as comics, but this is like, I'm sorry, my fingers slipping, but this is like stories in the New Testament that are drawn and comic-fied for people who enjoy comics and want pictures and can't really look at words for that long, whether it be dyslexic or have the attention span or whatever. This plus Old Testament plus the entire book is super cool. You know what I'm saying? For those who just not, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Who just can't keep up with that for that long. And that's understandable. Because, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get tired of reading. Head hurt, eye strain. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Next, I said, I want to write down verses to memorize. And that's when I was going to go to. Bibles won't always be readily available. I know people are like, and why do you think that when we have freedom of religion and blah, 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 blah. You never know how the world's going to turn. You never know. And I feel like it's better safe than sorry. The word of God is supposed to be in your heart, on your tongue, on your mind, you know what I'm saying? And it's just, I feel like it's no harm in memorizing some verses. Now, there's kids who got the whole Bible memorized back to front, and I think that is super cool. I think that is super amazing. But I want to take it verse by verse. And I want to show you this thing. I got this from Goodwill. It's this like little, I think it was sold as a jewelry box or like a little keepsake or something. But there's nothing at the bottom of it. I was trying to read it, but this is like a porcelain thing, and I thought it was so cute with the little flowers and the ribbon and the way it opens. It goes like that. I thought it was so cute. And in here, it's like this. It's heavy, and I have a glass disc, so I'm trying not to scratch it up. But in here, last summer, you know what I'm saying, when I was really on that I was writing down verses. I would write it down like this. I would take the first letter of every word and I would write the entire verse right there. But when you look at it, you will have to memorize where it's at and you will have to memorize the word. And I just looked at the back of that, but I'm gonna pull one out for you. Okay, so this is, I can't see the screen right now. That is the verse, Psalms 4:8. It says, I-P-I-W-L-D-A-S-F-Y-A. Oh, well. Okay, and it's not over for pray, I will. This one in. It's gonna end something. For you are, oh Lord. I don't know it. I don't know. It's been so long. You know what I'm saying? Let me look at it. In peace, Lord, I definitely off. In peace, I will lie down and sleep. For you alone, oh Lord, will keep me safe. I'm gonna do another one. Okay, I can't see it. I hope you guys can see it. All right, Psalms 3:3. But you, oh Lord, are a you are my God. To right to OHWHMHH. This was a BYOLAASAM colon YAMG comma TOWHMHH. Now so I'm thinking, but you, oh Lord, are it's raining. Are a savior, and you are my God. Thank to you, I don't know. But you, O Lord, are a shield around me. Oh, you are my glory. Oh, the one who holds my head high. Like, this is a shame. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the last one. But this is how I have it set up. And this is the last one I'm going to do before I move on to my next few points. So this is it. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's kind of like bent in like this because I write little verse things on these little mini composition books that you can find at Dollar Tree. It was a pack of 3 for $1.50, and this is like the size of them. But you have to fold it because I don't have scissors, and now I have scissors. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna just take some time to cut it and just have it done correctly. But this is it. Hopefully that y'all can see it. Okay, so 1 John chapter 5 verse 18. So these are the letters, right? WKT, capital G, CDNMA, POS, F, capital G, capital S, HTS, ATEOCTT. But I know this one. I know this one a little bit, so we're gonna go for it. We know that God's children do not make a practice of sin. Thank you, Lord. For God's Son holds them securely, and the enemy and the evil one cannot touch them. I think that's right. Whoa, this is all types of. We know that God's children do not make a practice. What did I say? A practice of sinning. For God's Son holds them securely, and the evil one cannot touch them. I only know that one because that's one that I repeat a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not every day, but wow. Now it's kind of this like square rotunda, but yeah. These are the ones I cut recently that, you know, do fit in there pretty well. Oh, wow. And yeah. But one point that I didn't write down on there is that I want to maintain my prayer board. So I have a prayer board. It's literally right behind it. Wait, I want to say first, I got this from Goodwill. It's in a video. Yeah, I got this one. I think I recorded it in a video way back before I even had this camera. And I got this from Goodwill, right? So I went back to Goodwill. I'm trying to find some more because I love Goodwill. The glass section, the porcelain section. I love beautiful glass arts. If I could be a glass blower, I sure will. But I just, my lungs, you know what I'm saying? But I went back, and this is what I found. A super cute hand holding a cross. It's very detailed. Has finger indentations, y'all. Can you see it? I'm not sure if you can see it. And it has the folds of the Bible. And I was like, wait a minute. Y'all, I thought I was tripping. The roses on these go together. These are a pair. Same color scheme. Same green. Same pink. Same roses. And I got them separately, y'all. And I just thought they were so cool. I was super geeked. I was like, what? I gotta get it. I was like, I gotta get it. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. I wasn't gonna spend nothing. I didn't find anything. I was like, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. But let me move this prayer board. Let me get it on my wall. But it's not on my wall right now, so I can show it to y'all. But this is my little cork board that I call my prayer board. This is a verse from Revelations that I feel like for anybody who doesn't, when it comes in the end times and the Antichrist is there and the false Christ and just so much going on, this is a verse that people can just keep in their hearts, you know what I'm saying? It's just basically telling how Jesus Christ will come down from heaven, and it just keeps you from believing in the false Christ, from being fooled. And I just think it's a good verse and to have it there. And I have these two envelopes. This one says prayers. Wait, no, this says answered. And this one's prayers. So in here, I have prayers that I have for God. A whole bunch. And in here, alright, I'm going to make sure it's sorted. And then in here, I have prayers that have been answered by God. Like that. I think it's so cool. Yeah. I made these envelopes out of construction paper. That's why they don't really hold down. They're really ugly like that. But yeah. And this is what I use. My dad, I think he got this from Dollar Tree or Five Below or whatever. But this is, it came in like a set with like a notepad and like a book. And it has these like, it came with a mini mechanical pencil. And it has the Bible verse at the top. It's a prayer box. And prayer things. It says, give it to God. Give it to God. And I think it's so cute. And so that's why I use to write in my prayers, because it fits perfectly. And I love that. It's too small for my first thing, but it's perfect for my envelopes. And yeah. I have that. And I have this whiteboard here that I use to write down verses from church. But this is like from a good couple months ago. Like, it doesn't even erase no more. That's how long it's been. And yeah, I bought that from Dollar Tree. Love Dollar Tree, real good, girl, for their trinkets and stuff. But yeah, so I want to maintain my prayer board, and also I want to meditate, because a lot of times I feel like I have to do to be in God's presence. I must be busy. But sometimes the Lord can't reach out to you when you're so focused on other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's also the relationship. It is the relationship that you have with Jesus. So sometimes you just need to, like that lady on TikTok said, y'all would do better if y'all just stop praying and start listening, because God knew what you wanted long before you asked for it. And it's like so true. And one time, something happened. Lord, I pray that you bring it back. But basically, it happened. Like, I prayed about it probably like the day before or something, and it happened. But I realized that it couldn't have happened if God didn't make it happen beforehand, because it would have been too quick of a turnaround. That's what it was. Okay, here it is. So I DJ, speaker in the back right there. I DJ, and I was gonna DJ for this graduation party, and it was at a venue. When I bought that speaker, I thought it was gonna be like intimate in like a house or whatever, and I can rattle houses or whatever. But I did not expect it to be in a venue. And from the outside, the venue looked huge. And I was just worried that I didn't have enough equipment to make her party good, you know what I'm saying? And I was just worried. I was worried sick, like, Lord, this is like, and I had, it's just, I didn't have anybody to reassure me at that time. I was really dreading it. And, the the graduate's mother texted me, was like, bring out your DJ lights. I don't have any DJ lights because I didn't have my own equipment. I don't have my own equipment in a sense of, you know what I'm saying, that I bought the speaker and the mic, but I don't have like lights and stands and a jog, like, like the little disc and stuff. Like, I don't have all of that. Because I was worried. I was like, yo, this is gonna be bad. I'm gonna look like a fool or whatever, right? And so I was getting ready, and I literally stopped and I prayed in the bathroom, like maybe like a less than an hour before the party. I'm like, Lord, please, if they have speakers, Lord, I pray that they have speakers there. And I was like, I just pray that they have speakers so it can be loud enough, Lord, please. And then I was like, well, Lord, if they have lights too, that would be amazing, Lord, if you can make that happen for them to have speakers and lights, Lord. But mostly, Lord, I would be completely satisfied if they got speakers, right? Still, and I just prayed that. You know what I'm saying? I was just praying to pray. And I was a little nervous, you know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Like, I was like heart racing, you know what I'm saying? And I get there and I'm like, Lord, okay, well, before I get the speaker out the car, let me go greet, let me say, hi, I'm the DJ, I'm here, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I'm not gonna swear on nothing because you're not gonna swear on nothing. You're not supposed to. I wish I took pictures. But when I walked into there, my prayers were answered times 10. I'm telling you, like, they had 2 speakers on the stand. It was a stage. You know what I'm saying? It was a stage. I have one little speaker. I thought it was not gonna feel anything. Y'all, they had speaker here on the stand and a speaker there on the stand. Lord, thank you. They had lights. Lord, y'all don't understand. Like, they had like 2 lights on the stage. They had the little laser things, basically like moves around and it like draws the shapes and stuff. They had 3 lights. It was just lit up. They had a disco ball and everything. I didn't have to bring any lights. They were there. I didn't have to worry about speakers. They were there. When I hooked it up, it was more than enough. It was too loud. They told me to turn it down. It was bright in there. Y'all don't understand, like, when like, you know what I'm saying? And it was just so, it was like, wow, like, that couldn't have happened if God didn't already know what I was going to pray for. You know what I'm saying? And it did. Basically, it was a testimony. You know what I'm saying? You can listen to the whole story later because we'll get to that. But she said it's better for you to pray. No, it's better for you to just not pray. Just read the word of God and listen for God. Because y'all yapping like this and he already knew it. He already knows what you need and knows what you want. So you better to just listen out for God and hear what he wants from you. What does he want you to do? What does he need you to do for his people? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that was it for my relationship with God. And so the next point, last point, is content creation. Literally, y'all, I said I need to be more disciplined. And I was debating on how I'm supposed to make up the title for this point because I do, but I don't upload enough. But just saying upload more is not enough to say what I want. And it was just a lot of stuff. And it just said, be more disciplined in your content creation. You want to be a content creator, be more disciplined in creating that content. And so one thing is I need to upload content on the day that I film it. Or if it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's a big project, then like a week after. Like my DECA conference the video I had, literally came out months after. If the conference happened in February, I think I pushed it out in like April, maybe May, and it was just like, hype is gone now, and it happens a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? I hold on to it, and I'm like, so I'm like, or like I just say, well, I'll edit it later and I'll forget about it. But I need to get on that. I need to be more disciplined in editing and publishing, and just going ahead and get done. You know what I'm saying? It's right there. Nothing is stopping me. Also, I want to start my podcast. Yep, Little Gold Nuggets. It's not gonna be a separate channel. It's gonna be on here. It's gonna be in a different playlist. I think it's gonna be in Talking Logs. It's gonna be in Talking Logs that I already have. I already have that playlist right now. I don't know why I'm pointing right there. I'm not gonna put a picture there or nothing. But I already have that playlist called Talking Logs, and this is where I'm just yapping. Like where this is not gonna go there because this is for Summer Glow Up series. But yeah, I'm gonna start my own podcast, Little Gold Nuggets. Where I talk about where I talk about findings and doodles that I have in the Bible, that I find in the Bible, or like little testimonies, little things that happen to me, or things that happen to other people, and I want to make it a big thing where people can come and they can just talk about the Lord in a safe space. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Next, it said, I wrote, don't be afraid to post. Don't hold them hostage. One bad thing is, I didn't post in time for for prom, and now I have 190 prom photos sitting in my phone that's never going to be posted. Never. And not saying it's bad, but I did want to post for it. And then graduation. I missed the key time for graduation. It's June now. Nobody else is graduating except for maybe New York. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in New York, and so I missed the timing. I always miss the timing. I miss the hype for it. But I need to not be afraid to post because people post. It's gonna post. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna make myself look like a fool, but how else am I gonna, you know what I'm saying, get the content out there if I don't go ahead and put it out there? And then the last one I have is to interact, to build a community. And that is so true. Because I just need to go on the pages. Like on TikTok, I just need to start liking people TikTok, commenting on people TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Doing that. Because a lot of times when you're in a TikTok comment section, tell me you don't click on their profile to go look at their profile. Like if they funny or something. You know what I'm saying? I like and scroll. But some people actually look at their profile. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to interact more. You know, Instagram, start following people more. And just being like, you know, like, hey, I'm out here. I really feel like doing this. I really want to do this. And yeah. So that's it for my summer glow up, y'all. That's what I want to do. That's what I feel like I should do in life. That's it. So I hope that it does happen. I've got to pee now. But yeah. Been yapping. Slap that on there. I'm gonna go ahead and edit this. I'm gonna take one step at a time. I'm gonna go ahead and edit this and put it out. And might record a Little Gold Nuggets episode today. Well, no, I think I'm gonna be making the intro and stuff. But like I said, this is it. I can't wait to see how I'm gonna be today versus when it's over, you know what I'm saying, or when I'm gonna stop making it when summer's over, because I do want to make this a lifestyle. I do want to make this a habit. I do want to make that what I do in life. You don't make habits until you start doing it every day, you know what I'm saying? And so truly, it is not something I just want to do for a summer as a video idea. It's something that I want to do period in life, beyond, you know what I'm saying, the videos and stuff. Especially in college, you know what I'm saying? Go find me a nice little area and I just sit there with God, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's just something that I want. Something that I truly want. But okay, y'all. I'll catch y'all forgot to show my agenda book. I have an agenda book. I'm not gonna use that agenda book, no way. I'm gonna use it. Oh, guys, look, my bear. My graduation bear. This neck really be twisted. I did not do that. Smile. Smile at the front, y'all. Now, got the cap. Look, y'all, it's so cute. Got the tassel. Period. It's already. So ready. It's already. So ready. So ready. I got this too. The little tassel. And look, listen to it. Wait, it doesn't work no more? Wait.
Hooray! What a year! Nice job!
Nice job!
You did it!
Yeah. I did it.